Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I'm doing a little bit different video. I've decided that I wanted to showcase all of the babies that were reborn by Ema Bennett. And so I'm going to be doing that, plus I'm going to be doing at the end a very short, really fun tag. And so let's go ahead and get started. So who you see here in the picture, of course, is my very latest reborn baby girl named Brianna. And Brianna is the Tobias sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. And I still have her in the beautiful rainbow dress that Ema made for her. And so I thought I would just showcase her up here, along with beautiful Madeline. Now, you haven't seen Madeline in a while. Ever since I got my my Maggie Mae toddler, she's kind of taken over the limelight, but I still have Madeline, and she's a beautifully sculpted and painted reborn doll. And she is the Tristan by Janine DeLange. And so I have her in this beautiful satin red dress. My husband actually loves this dress on her. And so I've kept it on for a long time because she's been on display for quite a while now. I haven't changed her since Valentine's Day. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get down on my knees. And I hope you don't hear my knees cracking. So here's the rest of the gang. So on the right, we have Mr. Anthony Michael, and he is the Tony sculpt by Gudrun Legler, and he's a precious little boy. I love him. His hair is so soft. He's just really got a cute face and very expressive hands. And then next to Mr. Anthony, we have my Abby Rose, and she is the Autumn sculpt by Ping Lau. And there she is with all of her smiliness. She's so darling. Love those little teeth that that Ema put in there on her very top gum there. She's a happy little girl. And then who we have next is my little Shannon Rose. She is the smallest of my babies. She is the only preemie that I have, and I got her because well, first of all, I wanted to have this a preemie, at least one preemie in my collection, and also I love that she had that ginger colored hair, and she's got beautiful green eyes. And all of Ema Bennett's babies that she's reborn for me have beautiful glass eyes. And I named her Shannon Rose because I thought she looked really Irish. So next, we'll skip over to Miss Rosie. And you don't see Rosie very often, but she still is in my collection. And she is the Shaya sculpt by Bonnie Sieben, or Shaya sculpt, however you want to pronounce it. And she's a beautifully reborn baby too. Her eyes are just gorgeous. Just love this little girl too. I love those dimples. And next we have precious little Katie Lynn. And Katie Lynn is the Yannick sculpt by Natalie Blick. And she's one of the sisters, one of my happy little sisters. She's a little sister to Maggie Mae. And then next we have Princess Maggie Mae. And Maggie Mae is the Mila sculpt by Ping Lau. And I'll give you a close-up. Usually on the video you probably don't see her freckles, but she does have freckles. And she's got beautiful blue eyes and just a happy smiling face. And she is my favorite in the nursery. My very favorite. And she's still wearing her beautiful Easter dress. I'm hesitant to take her out of it because I love it so much, but one of these days I'll be doing a changing video with her in it. Okay, next we have, let's see, we have Katie Lynn. Oops, I'm sorry. See, I wrote notes, and that's this is my first blooper in my video, so I know that that it's hard for me to go through one video without a blooper, so there you have it. This is not Katie Lynn, this is Annie. I'm reading off of my notes here. So Annie is the picture sculpt by Lena Hutchinova, and she's a cutie. She's one of my husband's favorites also. And she's got, Emma put some little teeth up there in her gums, and she's got beautiful blue eyes. Pretty blonde curly hair. And last but not least, we have my little shy Heidi. And Heidi is, she's a really special little girl. She was sculpted by Carola Regorick, and I think that Emma did an awesome job with Reborn in her. She has the most expressive hands that I've ever seen on a baby doll. She just absolutely has the most expressive hands. I just can't get over it. But I love everything about Heidi. So yeah, she's my little cutie, my little shy cutie. So there you have it. This is my entire collection of Ema Bennett babies. I love each and every one of them. Of course, I do have my favorites, but never mind that. I love every one of them. That's why they're still in my collection. I don't know if I'm ever going to part with these babies. So we'll just go around the room again very slowly. There's baby sister to Maggie Mae. Yeah, love this little girl. She's precious. Little Anthony. And there's little Shannon Rose in her little preemie dress that I got from Etsy. This is really a beautifully made dress. It's a handmade dress. Came with bloomers, all these bows and lace, and then a matching head bow. And then last but not least, we come back up to Madeline with the beautiful blue eyes. All of these baby dolls, by the way, are rooted with human hair, which is another specialty of Emma's. Their hair is just gorgeous, just beautiful. And then we have my latest and greatest little Brianna. And she's just, she's got my heart too. Hope you enjoyed my view out my nursery room window. It's raining off and on today. Right now, the rain has stopped for a bit, but as you can see, it's making everything beautiful and green outside. A very good friend of mine that lives she lives in California. I've known her since 1989. And anyway, she made me this one day, and it's an embroidery hoop. It's inside of an embroidery hoop, and it's made on a sewing machine that does embroidery. And so it says, friends are the most important ingredient in the recipe of life. And that is so true. I love this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and what I would like to do is tell you very quickly what the tag is. And Suzanne started the tag, I think it was yesterday, and she said, it starts out with you say, you finish the sentence, you know you're going mad when, and she tagged Holly, and Holly said, you know you're going mad when you can't walk 2 feet without running into your spouse, which is true these days. And along those lines, I kind of ran into this just a couple of days ago. So I'm going to say, you know you're going mad when you get mad at hubby for wanting to have a play date with his buddies. Yep. This is true, folks. My hubby wanted to have a play date with his buddies, and normally I would just tell him, go ahead and go, but this time I got upset with him. So anyway, he did end up going, But we live in West Virginia, and we're in an area where we don't have any signs of the virus yet. Knock on wood, because we live out in the country. So I think that's a big part of it. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my tour today. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your week. For us today, it's Taco Tuesday. And my daughter and I are going to make our special taco dinner tonight. And so those are my Ema Bennett babies. And someday I will be doing a nursery tour of all the rest of my babies and tell you all about them. That's just some of them. Okay, everyone, thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Take care. See you soon. Stay safe and well. Bye-bye.